Hi, welcome to Todd's Tips. I'm Todd Barsness, a full-time voiceover talent, and Todd's Tips is a feature of VO Marketing Pro. Now, if you'd like more information about VO Marketing Pro or anything else related to voiceover, just visit our Facebook page, website, or contact us via email. The links are located here.
Hello and welcome into the studio. I'm joined with my dad, Todd Barsness. I'm Hudson Barsness. We're both professional, full-time voice actors. I've been doing it for about 4 years now. My dad's been doing it for about 15 years. Dad and I don't do any coaching. We're just voice actors for voice actors. So we're coming to you with these videos. This is our Todd's Tip video. Dad gives some tips, stuff like that, mindsets, business sense, whatever you want to call it, that pertains to voiceover that he's done, used in his 15 years of VO acting. Dad, here's somewhat of a reason to listen to him. Dad's been voiceover for 15 years. 9 of those have been over $100,000. Mm-hmm. 8 of them have been over $200,000. And the last 4 years, you've booked over $300,000 alone in voiceover income. The reason we say that is because we're behind a camera, behind microphones, whatever you want to call it. And we think it's important to make that point so that you can know, oh, at least this person knows what they're talking about. I might not agree with everything they say and stuff like that, but at least it works. So anyway, I'll turn that over to you. If you're interested, just before I do that, in more videos like this, check out our channel, VO Marketing Pro YouTube channel. You can find our numbers videos, these videos, our numbers videos. We go into depth about what we make each week in voiceover. So on to you.
So these are called Todd's Tips, and we also have kind of a subtitle that we're working on, My Do's and Don'ts. Every week I bring some things that I do, some things that I don't do. They're general business principles, voiceover business principles. And they're things that you should stop and think and apply in your specific way with your specific situation, lifestyle, all of that. And so I'm going to be doing a do in just a moment, but all of these are built on my 7 building blocks of VO success. And I'm in the process of writing a book. I've been talking about that for a year now, but I'm so busy with these videos and other videos with our private Facebook group. And if you want to find out more about that, you can hit us up email-wise. There's an email in the links. And of course, doing my full-time voiceover career, which is busy in and of itself. But the 7 building blocks of VO success, they aren't chronological, they're logical in order. They're not chronological in order, they're logical. And you can see if you can help me out if I forget one. But the bottom one, the most foundational one, is who I listen to. Who you listen to is going to set the stage for what path you go on in voiceover. And there are at least 2 major paths. And so you're going to need to choose who you listen to. Second of all is mindsets. That's the second most important thing logically in voiceover. You have to have the right mindsets. And the most important mindset to have is business mindset. The 4th building block is processes, having simple processes that work and then just work those processes. Then, of course, marketing is the next. Got to be marketing all of the time. Then your audio equipment, recording space, and finally your performance. It's basically switched around almost completely from what you hear in most of the coaching and videos that are out there. It's a flipped script is it is, logically, not chronologically.
That's why it's important to that first right. Building block.
Right. And so this do is based on building block number 2. Very important, mindsets. And listen to this. This is a do that I have. I do have tons of reasons to be humble. I do have tons of reasons to be humble. When you take time and stop and think about it, we all have so much to be humble about. In general, for sure, so many people have contributed to giving me life and health and freedom. My parents, siblings, extended family members, friends, coaches, teachers, professors, military personnel, many of whom I don't know at all, but they've helped in the freedom that I enjoy, etc., etc., etc. We are truly indebted to so many people for so much. No one really is a self-made person, not really. For me, that's true, for sure. I've had so much help and support in my life, and for this I am grateful every moment of every day. This is true of my voiceover career as well. And while Hudson and I focus on our numbers, and it might appear in some of these videos that we're being braggadocious, it's anything but that. For me, like life in general, I have had so much help in my voiceover career. People like my wife, Becky, my 6 adult sons. Hudson's my 4th oldest, my 6 adult sons, my assistants, Andy, Phil, Matt, and others. And of course, not to mention the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of clients I've had. So why this Todd's tip on gratitude and being humble because of that? Well, first, it's just good to count your blessings regularly. It's just good. It just puts you in your place. Just good. Good medicine. Second, and this is a little bit what I wanted to get to business-wise, if you choose to do business the way I do business and try to make the kind of money that I have tried to make and the way I do it, you will definitely need help. You'll need help doing a lot of things so you can stay behind the microphone. I have help invoicing, help working with other financial things. I have help editing. Hudson helps me edit. My wife helps me edit. Other people have helped me edit. Marketing. I have an assistant who works every single day marketing for me. Tech, and so on and so forth. So much help is needed to run a business. Whenever I give my numbers as a way to encourage you to be transparent and to challenge those who are doling out advice to be transparent themselves, you give your numbers to all of you coaches, conference leaders, content creators, as you're giving out your advice. I never forget how much help I've needed and how much help I still need, just so you get an idea of what's behind how I think. So I do have tons of reasons to be humble. That's my do for today.
Well, thanks for that. Appreciate that. Dad talked a little bit about our numbers. We're going to be doing our numbers video right after this one. So you can check that out on our channel. It'll come out this weekend. So check it out. Dad had a really good week this week because of a client that was a national brand that he worked with.
Best week ever.
His best week ever. So if you're interested in hearing about that, you can go on over to our VO Marketing Pro channel that you're either on, or check out the channel and see what our numbers looked like. So anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll see you later. Take care.
Thanks a lot for joining me for Todd's Tips. And if you'd like more information about VO Marketing Pro or anything else related to VO, the links are listed here.